Hey, hey, okay, hey. Hey, yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scotty Show. Y'all know what it is. We are doing Rainbow Bridge 2 by Sematary. And y'all have been asking for Sematary, Haunted Mound. I'm gonna do more Haunted Mound artists. I'm gonna go through their catalogs individually, and we're also gonna do the collabs. You know what I'm saying? But you know we have to do the Rainbow Bridge series first. And I also want to just shout out to my homie Ben. He's been sending me like like the Rainbow Bridge stuff, like while it was coming out, like in 2020. Like the like I think it was like maybe like even 2019 when he was sending me stuff, and I was just like, yo man, I'm gonna listen to that later. It sounds decent, but let me indulge in this other underground content. And so now I'm coming back around to it. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't have known or would have I think I would have known about it, but I would have came across it later. But my homie Ben really put the battery in my back to because he knows how much I care about the underground community and like the underground sound, the underground music and stuff like that. So I would say it was more of him putting that battery in my back, to show love to the underground community. So and to just show love to this underground artist Cemetery. But like we gonna get into this, y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. We gonna get into this Rainbow Bridge 2. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is the Scotty Show. Let's get it. First song we gonna do is the Forever intro. Out the gate, like I said before about Cemetery, it's like Black Kray, Cheif Keef, evil Cheif Keef, kind of vibes. In the mixtape, I really like the mixtape cover as well. And then when I found out what Rainbow Bridge is, it means it's a place where your pets go in the afterlife. Like Cemetery really wholesome, bro, and he got True Religion on. He the most wholesome evil, most wholesome evil nigga ever. You know what I'm saying? Like he the most wholesome motherfucker ever, bro. He wholesome, but he'll slit your throat. He wholesome, but he'll tie your family up and burn them in a house. He's wholesome, but he'll make a Molotov at Kmart and throw it at a old lady while she going grocery shopping looking for some orange juice. He wholesome, but he'll run up on the president and kick him in the nuts. He wholesome, but he might I don't know, take a PS5 after you bought it from GameStop. Let's get it. We gon' do this shit forever. I'm gonna bury you alive. I'm on the Rainbow Bridge forever. I may have to look up the lyrics for this because I can't really hear it that well, but I'm kind of used to this because, like I said, I love Black Kray's music. I like the old Cheif Keef style of music. So like I'm used to not like I can understand what they saying, but for the fans' sake, or I mean, did I just say the word fan, bro? I ain't gonna say fan, bro. Like for the subscribers' sake, I'm gonna look at the lyrics. So we're gonna go to where we gonna go? We're gonna go to Rap Genius. We doing this right here. I'm about to edit this out. I ain't gonna edit this. I ain't about to edit this out. Cemetery, Rap Genius, Forever. right, so I think we probably at like the first lyrics. So let's get it. My true religion, real black metal, don't play with us. You know we do that desecration. All I see is dead bodies, cause you know I've been harsh with it. Fucking lost, still just right in the graveyard. Color all on your pretty skin, you know I got them scissor hands. Follow my dreams, got life stains. Fuck the world, I'm the grave man. In the savage world I don't live in. You can find me on the rainbow bridge. Forever, you know we gon' do this shit forever, I'm gonna bury you alive, down under. That's the wrong lyrics. What are we doing? This shit pissing me off, bro. I may have to. I'm getting in my cemetery element right now, bro. I'm getting mad right now, dog. I'm gonna have to go to a Kmart and make a Molotov real quick. Tweaking, bro. Big tweaking. I just wanna make sure that like I go through these lyrics just so everybody can hear me or understand it. Who is this? I don't care about who that is, bro. All right, let's get it. I'm a dumb idiot. I screwed up. I'm a dog in heaven. Pull up. I'm Trevor Phillips. Yo, he said pull up. I'm Trevor Phillips. If you know who Trevor Phillips is, bro, you got to be a GTA fan to know who that is, bro. Bloodstains, all on my true religion. Real black metal, don't play with us. You know we do that. Desecration. All I see is dead bodies, cause you know I've been in Hearsin. Cause you know I've been in hearse whipping. Yo, that's fire. He said all I see is dead bodies cause you know I've been in hearse whipping. Dead bodies, hearse whipping. Come on, bro. Let's connect the bars. We gotta connect the bars. I seen a rainbow in the parking lot and I see my best friend in the graveyard. Cut her all on your pretty skin. You know I got them scissor hands. Follow my dreams. Scissor hands. Edward Scissor Hands. Cut her all on your pretty skin. Scissor hands. Come on. Let the bars connect. For the people that don't know, like Sematary or any of these underground artists, bro, and you hear like that distorted, like it may sound like they're not saying nothing, but then when you read it, you like they really spitting. Like if anybody, like I said, if Drake was to rap these lyrics, y'all be like, yo, these are the hardest Drake bars ever. Oh my God, he's on his like 666. He's on his Playboy Cardi. Like nah, bro, that's not what we doing here. Okay, rainbow in the parking lot, and I see my best friend in the graveyard. Cut her all on your pretty skin. You know I got them scissor hands. Follow my dreams. Get a life sentence. Fuck the world. I just said fuck again. Get a life sentence. F the world. I'm the grave man. Don't accept this world. I don't live in it. You can find me on the rainbow bridge. Forever, forever. You know we gonna do this forever. Forever, forever. I'm gonna bury you alive down under. Forever, forever. I'm on the rainbow bridge forever. Forever, forever, forever. Trevor Phillips is on the outro? That's crazy. Oh, we gotta listen to that. Hold on, we gotta listen to that. I'm on the rainbow bridge forever, 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 forever. Yo, that Trevor Phillips outro was crazy. Yo, shout out to Sematary for doing that. I have never seen someone use Trevor Phillips as an outro or as a concept bar in a song. That is crazy, bro. That's That's next level. That's next level. No lyrics? Bro, what is wrong with Spotify? Alright, we're gonna do the next on my cutter. We have to go. Here we go. Bro, I like the plug beat mixed with it's like plug trap, like Chicago. It's like plug Chicago trap mixed with it's like plug Chicago trap mixed with like horrorcore lyrics, and like it's just like a new dynamic. And then like he talks about, you know, witchcraft and stuff like that. So then you have like that Wicca phase element as well. It's like if you threw I know someone quoted me and said it's like if you threw the no, that was somebody else. that was a different artist, but I don't know why I'm even thinking about that person. But yeah, like this is like if you threw Wicca Phase, Cheif, Keef, Black Kray into one person, because you have like you cannot miss that witchcraft rap stuff that he puts in his songs. You can't like it's just different. It's super different. It's like fresh. It's like a fresh sound. Even though like this is like released like a long time ago, this is still like fresh. It's like when I first heard Tyler Creator rap on Tron Cat. Satan's getting jealous of the wolves. Demons say they preferring us. Like it was just like it's just like a breath of fresh air when you hear something like this. Like it's just something that's different and something that's like not being done in the music industry, and people that and like you see like a lot of fake people that like try to even though like this is like maybe like an image for Cemetery, maybe it's not, but you see a lot of people copying these artists for aesthetic purposes. Let's keep it going. Yeah, we pull up to the party, oh my god. My god, I caught the whole world for me. Don't try, dog, I'ma put you in sleep. Feeling up on red blood and strawberries. My red blood always gives me wings. I flex like oysters upon my dreams. In my room, I'm still hurting. Come through, still fuck the world, fuck police. You know they could never ever stop me. I will bring you down beneath the trees till the end come lay down the rest of me. Not going out, I don't wanna feel the breeze. Motherfucker life, I will never go to sleep. I'm too gone, I'm like Mandy. Big night, skin mask all on me. On the rainbow bridge down by the trees. My cutter cuts you for me. Cut his head open like I got knives on me like raise my cutter up like we pull up to the party, oh my god. Cut his head open like I got knives on me like raise my cutter up like we pull up to the party, oh my god. Put that pistol in her mouth, but she wanted to put that cutter in her mouth. I was reading the lyrics before we even got to it. He said, hold up. He said, put that pistol in her mouth, but she wanted though. Put that cutter in her mouth, glass glow. Smile, don't bring us to the party. We gon' break skulls, haunted mound, murder boys, you already know. We be digging holes. Round the lake, past bar and leave you dead, bros. Yo, around the lake, past the barn, leave you dead, bros. I'm still in the night. We gonna slit your throat. Cemetery, grave man from the haunted mound. Molotov box cutter, phone. 10 razors, 10 Red Bulls, cutters, and bad lungs. This real black metal Molotov box cutter phone. Double rainbows and teddy bears, cutters, and bad lungs. This real black man, bro. If, like I said, if anyone else was, I think people are more. So smile. I think people are more caught up on the delivery more than the actual lyrics themselves, the impact, and like who they are grasping their inspiration from. And we just really have to understand, like, this is like an offspring of like I said, Black Kray. This is an offspring of Chief Keef. This is an offspring of a lot of different artists that paved the way. I think, like, and maybe because he's white, I don't know, that people are turned off by him, but like when it comes to this, I look like we gotta look past like the color and everything like that, and like we gotta like understand. And this is how we protect the underground, you know what I'm saying? By people actually doing their due diligence when they react to these mixtapes, they react to these albums and stuff these artists put out. Do the footwork. Do the footwork first. Do the footwork, then react. Stop just reacting to it just to say, this is garbage. This is trash. This is garbage. This is trash. Like, how do we accomplish anything here? How do we bring the context? How do we bring the validity and everything else that like these artists and the people that came before them have done? Like, this isn't a popularity contest to me, bro. This ain't a popularity contest to me. This is a longevity this is a marathon, not a sprint. For first and foremost, bro. That's why I don't care. Like, a lot of people be like, yo, why hasn't your channel blown up yet? I don't care. I'm like, what I'm doing right here is bringing context to the underground sound and what these artists are bringing. I could care less about, like, yeah, I get excited when I see, you know, I'm almost to 800 subs or 1,000 subs or whatever. I get excited about that because I'm like, oh, people are recognizing the work and the things that I'm doing. People are, hopefully y'all watch the interviews that I've done with underground artists. That's, you know, like I said, before I was doing these reaction content things, I was interviewing artists that don't even have the same clout as a Cemetery or as of a Blade. You know what I'm saying? I was like literally, bro, like I literally went out of my way and just to show people that, yo, I appreciate what you're doing because I see, you know, like the artists that you grasp inspiration from. I see what you trying to do. I see the things that you're trying to like pave the way for other artists to grow as well. And that's the thing, bro. Like a lot of people just want to just react to something just to say like, oh, this is garbage, this is trash, 0 out of 10, 1 out of 10, whatever, boom, 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 boom. Like, bro, like you're not doing nothing for the underground. I'm doing this for the underground community and for underground artists that want to gravitate towards the mainstream, bro. We need a stream path for artists to, like, you know, like Mass Gorilla, you know what I'm saying? Like that's one that really stuck out to me. I would say No Jumper, but No Jumper fell off on that, bro. Like they only, like, you know, they do, like, you know, the California underground scene. You know, right now they're doing Stockton with, like, you know, EBK Young Jock and a lot of other you know, EBK like artist types, and RIP Young Slowby, you know, he paved the way for those, you know, EBK artists. But yeah, like I would say them, but you know, we just don't have we don't have like a funnel for someone that cares about, besides Mascarilla, that cares and want to carry them, the underground artists, to the mainstream and help them grow. You know what I'm saying? The thing about the underground is for it to be underground, gain a loyal fan base, be actually put in the footwork, 5, you know, years or so, maybe even 3 if you're really good, blow up, sign to a label, you know, if you want to sign to a label still, or if you want to be independent, people are still going to support you, sign to a label and grow. And the thing about music is, bro, a lot of people is really ageist. It's like comedy as well. Comedy is ageist. I'm a comedian as well. I do stand-up comedy. Comedy is ageist. So, like, I'm not gonna tell somebody to not sign to a label that's gonna give them $1 million, $500,000 or whatever, bro. Be smart with your money and help your family out. I'm not about to tell nobody to help their family out, bro. Like we're not gonna be young forever. But let's keep it going.
Don't bring us to the party, we gon' break souls. All that MOUND murder boys, you already know. We be digging holes. Round the lake, past the bar, leave your dead bros. I'm still in the night, we got the switches up. Cemetery, grave man from the haunted mound. What's going for? 10 razors, 10 rebels. And mellows, it's real like metal. Boys on bus cardboard, double rainbows and take back. Colors and mellows, it's real like metal. Them slides in open like, I got knives on me like, raise my cutter up like, yeah. We pull up to the party, oh my god. Cut his head open like, I got knives on me like, raise my cutter up like, yeah. We pull up to the party, oh my god.
I really like that song only because of like the like that's that Keef shit right there, bro. Like I said, I'm from the Midwest. I'm from a city out like literally like 2 hours outside of Chicago. So like I got love for that, bro. I got love for people like Cemetery is all the way in California, and he's showing love to a Midwest and paying homage to a Midwest artist. That means a lot more to me than anything. So I don't care how this is sounding, bro. Like he's paying homage to an area that I'm, low key like. From, what I'm saying? Like the Midwest is the Midwest at the end of the day. Like he's paying homage to that, and he's taking that to California, bro. And he's like, just showing love and paying homage to it. So like I got nothing but respect for it. But next song we doing is Funeral. We've heard this song before, I've reacted to it. Let's get it. We already know this song's a banger.
Funeral, we'll be laughing, we'll be dancing at your funeral, goofy boy, we'll be flexing at your funeral.
Bro, Ghost Mountain, bro, he really got that Wicca Fade sound to him, bro. Look, we need Ghost Mountain back in Haunted Mountain, bro. Like Ghost Mountain, bro. If you ever watch this, bro, you need to stop playing around, bro. Forget that 9 to 5, bro. And whatever you gotta do to make amends with Cemetery, bro. That's what you gotta do.
We'll be dancing, we'll be happy at your funeral. We gon' piss on your vein. Watch 100 million roses burn in the fire. If you wanna fuck with us, we gon' dig a fight. Go out on to reach the fire, sit a whole fire. Grave man, push you down in the forever bar. We got 3 massive drinks, 9 Adderall. I'll stomp a motherfucking cop in my new Hogs. Killed a bunch of dirty cops and I got 30 stars. I'll have 100,000 angels at my funeral. We'll be laughing, we'll be dancing at your funeral.
These beats go crazy, bro. Man, like I wish that Ghost Mountain was on that tour with Cemetery, man. This song will go crazy live. I think that Ghost Mountain. I think that Cemetery should just perform the song anyways because he gonna get bread off it anyways. it's not like I understand. Like I did a reaction to why Ghost Mountain left, and what Cemetery said. Like, yo, I'm not trying to give clout to another artist or anything like that, but you gonna make money off of this. How you like Ghost Mountain not gonna get no more clout because he working a 9 to 5 now. Get your tokens. Get your tokens while they're there. Get the money while it's there, bro. The crowd can you can look, bro. The way I would do it, bro, I'd be like, yo, bro, Ghost Mountain left us. He done. I want to bring a fan on stage and do the funeral. Yeah, I want someone to do Ghost Mountain's part with me on stage right now. Like, and you can do that for all the shows. You know what I'm saying? And someone's gonna go crazy. The crowd gonna go crazy. You can record it, do yourself a little TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And go make it go up. That's what I would be on. We'll be dancing, we'll be happy as you feel it all. We gon' be on your grave as you feel it all. I'ma bury you alive. Fucking call the school, go and tell them that I died. Candles at your bar, see you on the other side. Hunting Mountain boys in the hellfire. No time, bumping devil shit, me and bro, Ghost Mountain goes so crazy. Doing speed across the casket. Green grass, dead flowers with your portrait. You're trap dancing in the forest. Get her off. We'll be laughing, we'll be dancing as you feel her off. Get her off. Goofy boy, we'll be flashing as you feel her off. Get her off. We'll be dancing, we'll be happy as you feel her off. Get her off. We'll be sorry as you feel her off. Bro, this song was literally like one of my favorites on. This is my favorite song on here, but this is like one of my favorite songs by Ghost Mountain and Cemetery for real. And with that being said, with a little rant that I went on, bro. Like, bro, if you are someone that's watching my channel, bro, and you got something to say about the underground, and you have, I swear, bro, I see a lot of y'all saying, yo, man, I'm glad someone is saying things with actual knowledge and things like that, bro. If you believe it, bro, I believe in y'all just like how y'all believe in me, bro. If you want to start yourself a YouTube channel and speak on this kind of subject and things like that, do it. I implore y'all, bro, do it. I used to be self-conscious myself about talking on these subjects and things like that, especially since I'm a new fan of Haunted Mound and, Drain Gang and things like that, but I'm not new to the underground scene. I've known of these people. I just didn't give them my ear, you know what I'm saying? And now that I'm giving them my ear, I'm glad that I can bring context to what they do, that's what I feel like my job is as a content creator when it comes to listening to underground music and reacting to content in general, bro. It's all about giving context to things, not just oh my God, look what this person's doing. It doesn't work like that. And one of the people that really showed me that was someone Moist Critical Penguin. The way that he reacts to content, he brings a lot of context to things while also being entertaining, and, sharing a little bit of his life and stuff like that. And he's someone that showed me yo, don't only just react to something, bring context to it. And that's just the most important thing, bringing context to things, because a lot of people will just watch you react to it and just, oh my God, this is a crazy reaction, and you just saying funny random stuff, and you really walk away with nothing. You know what I'm saying? When I react to these albums and these mixtapes, I want y'all to walk away with something rather than this is garbage, this is trash. That's that's what I want y'all to walk. I want y'all to walk away with something, a little bit of knowledge. Take it with a grain of salt. Next song, Skellingtons with Juju.
Skellingtons, marching in the night time, they are Skellingtons, 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 100 million Skellingtons, 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 I'll make you a Skellington.
Hold up. I got a goat cemetery right here. First of all, killer Nazi like Mother Wolfenstein. Hoes die for me. Shawty wanna do sodomy. He said, "Hoes die for me. Shawty wanna do sodomy." Yo, he crazy for that one right there, bro. He could have just said, "Shawty want to take it up the ass," bro. Yo, he crazy, but I got look. We can't say look. I'm gonna just say this right now. Cemetery is goated in the black community right now, bro. I'm letting that be known right now. He said, "Kill a Nazi like Wolfenstein." If y'all know what Wolfenstein is, bro. You a game head. You a goat. If you know about that, bro. Shout out to all my cemetery fans, bro. Cause if y'all reciting these lyrics, bro, I already know y'all know the real, bro. Y'all real, bro. Y'all real as hell. I'm not even gonna cap.
Skellingtons, 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 I'm a skeleton, you're a skeleton. I'm motherfucking Wolfenstein. Hoes die for me, Shawty wanna do the sodomy. No skinny jeans, cause I always got knives on me. People talking about one day you're gonna have to sleep. We don't give a fuck when your house sounds heresy. You can try to run, all you gonna get his bloody knees. Skellingtons on it, people love the streets. Shade in my glass closed, smile, now he's smiling. We're happy people, we do that violence. You know we be tweaking out the horse and tranquilizers. For a stupid bitch, you walk 500 miles. Really hate the what I think, I'm a son of fire. Do not try us, fuck with us, turn you to a skeleton. Skellingtons, 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 marching in the night time, they are Skellingtons, 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 100 million Skellingtons, 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 I'll make you a skeleton, Skellingtons, 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 I'm a skeleton, you're a skeleton.
Yo, where is Juju from? Juju sound like he like from Europe or something like that. He got like a European accent.
Marching in the night time, we are Skellingtons, 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 100 million Skellingtons, 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 I'll make you a skeleton, Skellingtons, 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 I'm a skeleton, you're a skeleton. I'm a skeleton. I'm a
Yeah, I like Skellingtons. Juju versus Fire too. But I just want to go over his verse real quick. Too much smoke, can't see a thing, man. Who goes there? I see a skeleton. All hair roll, I let the blade swing. That's too big. How can the blade swing? You're swole, I'm kind of thin, man. That's not fair. You need to run fast. Unwind that. I just gotta grind that. bro mind that I can't even write that. Yeah. Like I said, bro, like these people got bars and they rapping, bro, and they doing their thing, bro. You can't even hate on it. Red Mist, bro. I've already reacted to Red Mist, the music video, so you already know what it is, bro. Let's get it. Ooh.
All the man told me to go around to the cut your bitch mouth back and forth, don't make it fall. Oh no, it's our red mist. Oh, I can feel things, bitch, I'm tweaking. Oh no, it's our red mist. I'm a cake falling over nothing. Oh no, it's our red mist. I can feel the fucking thing, bitch, I'm tweaking. I'm a break your fucking head just for fun, bitch. I'm a tear apart the room, I see red mist. Red mist, bitch, I can't stop. Fuck off, Martin's bitch, I'm wearing new rocks. Timberlands when the blood ain't washed off. My new rocks say I don't want a bitch fuck. Billy Tony, Billy Trevor. Take the world still laughing at them dead cops. With them dirty good men from around the way. Bring us for a show, get the fuck up off the stage. All I know.
Bro, I love these samples. The samples go crazy. Shout out to everybody that dropped the samples in the comment section when I did the Red Mist reaction. Like this, like I love a good guitar sample. I love a good metal sample. I just love can't nothing beat that, man. Like I'm a big metal fan. Like I love Slayer. I like System of a Down. I'm a big fan of like Linkin Park and things like that. I gotta go through my I don't even think Linkin Park would be considered metal, but yeah, like I'm a big fan of like bands like that. I'm a big fan of him. When I was when I used to be like a big Bam Margera fan, Bam Margera put me on a lot of bands when I was listening to when I watched Viva La Bam. But let's keep it going.
Always around me, so I can feel things I'm tweaking. I know it's around me, I'm a cave calling over nothing. I know it's around me. I can feel the fucking thing, bitch, I'm tweaking. I'ma break the fucking head just for fun, yeah. I'm a terrible wonder, I see red mist. I can still cause I did a lot of wine. Too still cause I got them stupid nights. Still got the paranoid in my real life. Welcome to me, my crystal blade will make it live. Hide my head stuck in the dress, you want my love tonight. They got brain damage over how they keep the sky. I'm Transylvanian, I'ma bury you alive. And I'ma feel safe, all alive until I die. All I know is I'm red mist. I can feel things, I'm tweaking.
Like I can feel more of like the Chief Keef vibe from this song more than any other song. This song is more of like a Chief Keef like kind of like vibe more than anything. When it comes to like I haven't heard, like I said, like this is like the only song and what's the other song that I reacted to for the music video, Funeral. Those are the only songs I reacted that had music videos. But yeah, when Red Mist, like this song has more of a Chief Keef element, and the rest of the songs it's kind of like Black Kray, emo, like Wicca phase like vibes to it. But let's get it.
I know it's a red mist. I'm a cake calling over nothing. I know it's a red mist. I can feel the fucking thing, bitch, I'm tweaking. I'ma break your fucking head just for fun, yeah. I'm a terrible, I see red mist.
The samples go crazy. Next song we're gonna react to is Hearsin.
Smoking on ashes, yeah. Right around town in my fucking Jaguar. Right around town in my fucking Jaguar. 100 miles an hour in the smokestack, it hurts. Put some bullhorns on the zebra creeper truck.
This beat goes stupid crazy right here. This is something else right here. This is...
Smoking on your ashes, we don't give a fuck. Sky, 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 sky. You know I've been out here hush with it. Sky, 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 sky. We've been hiding in the night, hushing. In power logs, breathing out black smoke.
Alright, I just want to give context to the bars real quick. He says, steam power lungs, breathing out black smoke. Honda Civic hearse riding around on the road. Will put you in that coffin, put you in that earth. You ain't go to heaven. He said, you ain't go to heaven. Hot damn, you gonna burn. Yo, chandelier wrist. Dumb icy like a corpse. Yeah, that's crazy. Dumb icy like a corpse. When you put a corpse in like in the morgue, it'd be like frozen and stuff like that. It'd be cold. Chandelier wrist, dumb icy like a corpse. Cemetery, grave man, reaper on the horse. Pull up to your house, we gonna end your bloodline. Put you in a hearse, take you on a hell ride. Oh my, yo. Yo, these is... The bars is crazy, but they bars, bro.
It's hearse riding by on the road. We'll put you in the coffin, put you in the earth. You ain't gonna high heaven, hot damn, you gon' burn. Gone down to the earth, dumb icy like a corpse. Cemetery, grave man, reaper on the horse. We're pulling to your house, we gon' end your bloodline. Put you in a hearse, take you on your hell ride. I'm town in my fucking Jaguar. 100 miles an hour in the smokestack, it hurts. Put some bullhorns on the zebra creeper truck. Smoking on your ashes, we don't give a fuck. Sky, 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 sky. You know I've been out here hush.
See, this one right here is more of like a Black Kray kind of vibe right here. This is like Black Kray, like evil pimp, like, you know, kind of like, you know, vibes right here. That's what I'm getting, especially from this. And this is why I draw the conclusion of Cheif Keef, Black Kray, Wicca Phase. I say Wicca Phase a little bit because of some of the things that Cemetery will like throw in. Because like I've never heard Cemetery, not Cemetery, but I never heard Black Kray or Cheif Keef talk about the Babadook or like or Babagool or like just things that like he like raps about, like the Dragula. Oh, there are the lyrics right here, Dragula. Like I've never heard like anybody rap about like the Dragula. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't even know what the Dragula is. We might have to look up what the Dragula is. What is the Dragula? Well, let me look up what the Dragula is. We're gonna break the fourth wall right here. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Dragula. Bole Dracula Brothers. I'm just typing, what is the Dragula? What is the Dragula? The Dragula is a drag strip car built by Grandpa in the episode of Monsters, Hot Rod Herman. Let's see what the image, I'm looking at a picture of it. Okay, the Dracula look kind of fire. It's like gold. It got like some, that shit got some motherfucking, got some wagon wheels on it. Let's keep it going.
Can't get no satisfaction. My hate struck fast and you're on your ashes. Time's up in the morning, crosses head off the rafters. Tick tock, time's running out for you. Flying mountain boys, hers whipping down the whole field. Walk someone away, my old dirty hearse goes. Right around downtown in my fucking Dracula. 100 miles an hour in the smoke stacking high. Put some bullhorns on the Jeep from Creeper Talk.
Yo, I like one thing I really like about Sematary is his cultural references from like things that are like back in the day. Like he's not just saying things just to say them, you know what I'm saying? Like the words like Dracula, the Babadook and stuff like that. Like he's not just saying them just to say them. They all have like, you know, cultural references. They all have like a cultural impact. Whether it be black culture, white culture, whatever you want to say, it's American culture at the end of the day. But like, you know, these references that he's naming and like saying, like it's not culturally irrelevant, you know, to what he's trying to do. But let's keep it going.
Get on your ashes, we don't give a fuck. Sky, sky, sky. You know I lay out your hearts with a bed. Sky, 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 sky. We've been hiding in the night, Hearsin.
Yo, these samples been crazy so far. But let's keep it going. Chandelier, Cemetery, Ghost Mountain. No lyrics for Chandelier? That's crazy. Come on, bro. I hate using Rap Genius because there's so many like ads and stuff on here, and I don't want to look at that. I don't care about these people. If you're an artist and you got an ad on Rap Genius, bro, you are a plant. I don't care what nobody say, bro. I don't know who this is, and I do not care, bro. Let's keep it going. Chandelier.
Swear on my chandelier, we gon' make you all out like a crazy bear. You guys better kneel down, say Lord's prayer, 'cause you know the haunted mouse getting you like a deer. For my chandelier, we gon' pour you split.
Yo, this that Cheif Keef right here. This that Cheif Keef right here, dog, for real.
For my chandelier, for my chandelier, for my chandelier, for my chandelier, my chandelier, my chandelier. Take from the ceiling, funnel and the redwoods, hissing and screaming.
Yo, Ghost Mountain crazy. He said vertebrae or rib cage hang from the ceiling. Sawmill in the redwoods, dissonant screaming. Crooked man, crooked hand, claws in the shadows. Laid out like a bear rug on the piano. Candelabra, petrified, crucified. Jacob Marley, I got chains on me. Cemetery, Ghost Mountain, we some gargoyles. Hang you like a deer on my chandelier. Yo, that's crazy. And then like when I hear about like his grievances, like when he first was, oh, these people are like got like misogynistic, like, you know, rap bars and stuff like that. Like that's why like when I hear stuff like this, I automatically assume, I'm like, bro, did this dude just become like bitchified by his family, by his relatives and stuff like that? Did they make him feel guilty, you know, for rapping about the things that he was rapping about? Was he around people in his inner circle that was making him feel guilty about the things that he was rapping about? Because I remember when I was young and I first started my YouTube channel, I used to do, I was doing flagrant shit. I'm not even gonna cap. I was doing a lot of flagrant stuff, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, my grandma made me delete my first YouTube channel. And I wish I didn't, because I was getting a lot of views when I was younger. I I used to copy this guy called Angry Black Man, and I would do reviews on movies that I thought was garbage. And I would go crazy on the movies. I would literally buy the DVD, watch the DVD, and if I thought it was trash, I would go in on it crazy. And that's to let y'all know I'm not playing with these artists, because if I did want to go in on them, I would go in on them, bro. But like I said, I understand the cultural references. With movies and stuff like that, people be making a lot of BS when it comes to movies, bro. But with music, you can cross-reference a lot of these artists with what they're trying to do. And how long they've been doing it, and how much, like, you know, the footwork they've been putting in, and how much they appreciate the underground and things like that. So there's no way, shape, or form that I'm about to like just listen to it and then just based on listening to like their listening to it firsthand, and not, you know, looking at the lyrics, hearing about who their favorite kind of artists were and things like that, and then hearing the music and just be like, oh, this is trash, this is garbage. No, that's not how it works. This is not how it works in the underground, bro. It's not how it works in the underground. I don't care what none of y'all got to say about that, bro. That's not how it works in the underground, bro. We got to appreciate these people that really, you know, put that groundwork in, and that take inspiration from, you know, for in Sematary's sake, you know, I would say Cheif, Keef, Wicca Phase, Black Kray, maybe even like, you know, some other kind of like metal bands and things like that. But let's keep it going. Ooh. I'm not on.
Crooked man, crooked hand, crossing the shadows, laid out like a mirror on the piano. Candle on rock, petrified, crucified, Jacob Marley. I got stains on me, cemetery, ghost mountain, reaching gargoyles, hanging like a deer on the chandelier. My chandelier, we gon' make you all out like a crazy bear. You had better kneel down, say the Lord's prayer, 'cause you know the haunted mountain's getting you like a deer. For my chandelier, for my chandelier, we gon' pour this way out. For my chandelier, for my chandelier, for my chandelier. I love this day. On the mountains are afflicted. All of the glory in the mountains. 'Cause you're like a street, no nails for it. You gon' be my chandelier for my mansion. I feel like wood in the trash can. Me and God's cool in the ocean. We don't fucking like you. For my chandelier, we gon' make you all out like a crazy bear. You had better kneel down, say the Lord's prayer, 'cause you know the haunted mountain's getting you like a deer. For my chandelier, for my chandelier, we gon' pour this way out. For my chandelier, for my chandelier, for my chandelier.
I would say Chandelier is definitely my least favorite Sematary verse. Ghost Mountain, bro, literally has been coming back to back with some fire though. Was Sematary writing for Ghost Mountain at one point? Like, that's my question, because I know Ghost Mountain said that, not Ghost Mountain, but I know Sematary would say, I know he said in the Mask Gorilla interview that Ghost Mountain didn't really come with lyrics and stuff like that. So was Sematary writing for Ghost Mountain? Because Ghost Mountain literally has been coming back to back with some fire on these features. Let's keep it going.
For my chandelier, my chandelier, my chandelier.
Yeah, I like these samples. These samples really go crazy. All right, next song, Toothtaker. I think I reacted to this song already, so let's get it. Let's get it, bro.
I got so red I'm the Toothtaker. You'll be mine forever. You will decompose down under. I got so red
I had to pull out the guitar for this one, bro. I had to pull out the good old, got some dust on it. Had to pull it out as soon as I heard that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, brother?
So you have best friends. You will be my forever. You will decompose down under. I got so
Yo, this is that black Kray right here. This that black Kray, bro. You can't even cap. This that.
You will decompose down under. I got so so you have this access. You will be my forever. You will decompose down under. I will call your face out and hang around my neck. I don't ever hear yours. Waste some more less. Fires in a crime mask. I don't really have no friends. No friends are staring at me. It's time for some violence. Started rising face to face. We don't leave you in the face. This life has no meaning. Dying in confusion. Red wall, blue wings, sparking teeth. I got wings. Your boyfriend was so conceived. Now we got the means. I got so
Bro, there's so many people that use like I would say Sematary style right now. That's like making music, like a lot of like I said, when I go on like on SoundCloud and stuff like that, and like I'm like scrolling through, I'm trying to listen to like like the next like who could potentially be like this kind of like artist or whatever. Because like I said, I don't wait for mainstream media to like, ooh, look at this, look at that, look boom boom. Like I don't wait for the artist to come to me. I go and find the artist, and that's the most important thing that a lot of people should do. Y'all need to stop waiting for whatever is like popular, or whatever. Just accept someone that is making music, and if you do like their music, bro. Like I hate like that being a SoundCloud rapper or just a rapper in general has become like some kind of like cringe thing, bro. If someone has been putting in the footwork and they respect the underground, bro, show them love, man. At the end of the day, like we have to keep this thing pure when it comes to the underground scene, bro. We have to keep it pure, because if not, people will infiltrate and pretend they're from the underground, pretend that they love the underground, and the real will never get noticed at the end of the day. All right, if y'all did not notice, I had to change my well, I changed my shirt, and also my camera battery died. So yeah, we're finishing up this project for Rainbow Bridge 2. Yeah, Toothtaker is fire. Actually, we gotta finish the rest of it though. But let's get it. Ooh, hold up. Yo. Okay. love the acoustic guitar in here so much. That gave me like, man, I'm trying to think about. I forgot what song it was, but it was like a Bone song. I think it was a Bone song, and it had like the acoustic guitar in it. I'm trying to think about it. I'll probably mention it later on in the video, but yeah, like that's the kind of vibe it was giving me. All right, next song, Duster Huffer. Duster Huffer. I'm gonna pull the lyrics up on my phone just so I can. Cause like I need to get a new laptop as well. That's another thing I'm gonna be investing in. Like the thing kind of moves kind of slow whenever I'm looking up the lyrics on the laptop and I'm playing the music and I'm using the camera and I'm running OBS. So like it kind of runs slow. And I'm sorry about that, y'all. If it does, if you guys see it, just let me know. You know, things are gonna get better. I'm gonna be pretty much like saving up my money and just investing in like a better experience for everyone that wants to watch my channel. That's pretty much my goal. I want to save up a lot of money for it. It's expensive. Sematary, Duster Huffer. Sorry y'all, I'm taking a little bit long. I just want to make sure I get these lyrics. Song's pretty short. Let's get it. He said, I'm a snuffer. I be huffing duster. I gave her a box cutter. She gonna make him suffer. I'm a snuffer. I be huffing duster. I'm a duster huffer. I'm a duster huffer. She my dust huffer. She wanna all right. So is dust huffer like is that like I don't know. Is that like heroin? Is that like coke? Is that cause I heard of people smoking dust before, but like I don't know. Like what is what y'all? Hey, let me know in the comments, bro. Like what's dust, bro? Like I'm not really familiar with that. So these samples go crazy, bro. Like this is honestly, I would say like this project right here got some of the best samples I've ever heard on a mixtape from any like underground artist so far. This probably got like my most favorite, yeah, I would say this has my most favorite samples on here so far. Yo, this is like some, I'm sorry for pausing it again, but this is like some Marilyn Manson. Like, it's like if Marilyn Manson mixed with Chief Keef, mixed with Black Kray, mixed with like a lot of other different things. Like, Sematary is really like a whole, like, he like a fever dream, bro. Like, like it's crazy. I be huffing duster. I'm a duster huffer. I'm a duster huffer. See my dust huffer. Wanna be my lover. We do this together. And let's do let me fuck her. I'm a snuffer. I be huffing duster. I'm a duster huffer. I'm a duster huffer. I gave her a roster. She gon' make him suffer. I asked her to come over. We can have some He said, I'ma fuck her gently with my chainsaw. I'ma stab her and fuck the wound raw. Yo, that's crazy. She wear true religion for me. She take it off. Let's just decompose in the woods together. She would die for me. She know I'll protect her. I keep some antlers, homie. You gonna get stabbed. I keep some antler, homie. You gonna get stabbed. We're driving super north, still screaming fuck the world, and when it all comes down, we'll be together. Yo, like this is some straight up like Marilyn Manson, Ozzy Osbourne, like super heavy metal like type, like right here. Like people that would like, you know, the average listener that would listen to this probably wouldn't understand. If you didn't listen to, like, I would say, like, and I hate to make this comparison because they're two completely separate artists, but Tyler the Creator, when he was kind of like on like his horrorcore tear, he was rapping about Nazis and like, you know, R-word and pregnant women and stuff like that, and like he was talking about joining the devil and like Satan being jealous of him because demons want to join with the future wolf gang. You know what I'm saying? And like I was rocking with that shit. I was like, let's go. I'm like, yeah. Like I remember when he did Tron Cat live at Lollapalooza and he did that shit, bro. I was screaming that shit. I was like, Satan's getting jealous of the wolves. Demons said they preferring us. Like I was going crazy, bro. I went so crazy. I lifted my homie up, bro. I lifted my homie up in the air through that nigga. And then like he was like, you know, he got crowd surfed all the way up to the front and the security took him.
Fuck the wound rock. They were through religion for me to take it off. Let's just decompose in the woods together. They would die for me, you know I'll protect her. I see some antlers, only you can get size. But I'm a super north, still screaming fuck the world. And when it all comes down, we'll be together. I'm a Huffer, I'm a Huffer. See my touch Huffer, wanna be my lover. We can touch together, and then she let me fall.
I wonder what other artists has used like these kind of samples, like a heavy metal like sample, like throughout like their whole entire like mixtape, like how Sematary has done it. And I don't think there has really been anyone like that I've heard people use like a, you know, a heavy metal sample, but I've never really heard like a whole like album like or a whole project of it, which is pretty crazy. Super impressive too. That like you know, first of its kind, I would say maybe. Unless, like I said, if there's anyone that I'm missing that did that, drop it in the comments. You know, there's only very few that I've heard that only just use like, you know, just one song, you know, and the sample was like, you know, heavy metal, death metal type, you know, kind of music. But I think Sematary is the first of its kind to do this.
I'm a snuffer, I be huffing duster. I'm a duster huffer. I gave her a box cut, she gon' make him suffer. I asked her to come over, we can huff some duster.
These samples go so hard, like, like this is crazy. All right, we're gonna do the next song. Yeah, this song is fire. All right, we doing Skinwalker. Slug Christ. Shout out Slug Christ, bro. Awful Records. If you know about Slug Christ. And shout out to the homie. I interviewed him on my YouTube channel. His name is Young Skirt. He was in a rock band with Slug Christ, which is pretty crazy. He talks about it too. So if y'all ever want to watch, like I said, I interview artists as well. I have been slowing down on interviewing artists, and I just been like, you know, focused more on giving my analysis on the underground, and then like growing the channel, and then hopefully get more into documentary work, and then interviewing artists as well. And then like, you know, yeah, like, you know, as the channel grows, I want to, you know, get into documentary work, still, you know, analyzing the underground, and also, you know, interviewing artists. I would say either artists that are signed to smaller labels, just artists that aren't signed, and even, you know, artists that are, you know, signed to major labels, you know, because sometimes, you know, underground artists do end up signing to major labels because, like I said, I'm not going to tell nobody not to feed their family. I'm not going to tell nobody, because like I said, like, you don't know how long this is going to last. Like, music don't last for, especially a career in music, like, it don't last forever, so enjoy it while it's here. But, on to the next. Come on, bro. That's Echo 2K, Fruit Bleed Juice. Come on away.
You'll be running for your life, motherfucker. Leave me dancing in the night with my saint star. I'm a scared walker.
Alright, now this makes like this right here, this sounds like, honestly, I feel like Sematary kind of comes off as like the artist that was in like a rock band. I'm not sure if he was, but like I feel like he really has like good vocals to be like in like a, you know, a heavy metal, maybe even like a death metal, you know, kind of like rock band type. And then he just threw it on like, you know, on some rap beats really. And like I think that like, you know, a lot of people can't really do that well. And I feel like he is really I feel like he's doing this super good. And like him using like the Cheif Keef element with the True Religion and everything, and all the other things that he takes inspiration from, and he like mixes it all together and throws it on the track. This all makes sense. Like I said, like if you don't like sometimes it takes a lot of like understanding of where people are grasping inspiration from in order to put the pieces together to understand, okay, this is what this artist is doing. I understand it, and when I'm listening to the song and I'm looking at the lyrics and I'm reading them, if you do listen to, you know, like death metal, if you do listen to like, you know, like heavy metal, rock, or anything like that, sometimes the lyrics are like this, you know. Well, a lot of the time the lyrics are like this, and most people that don't, you know, they're going to be turned off by it. And even we have rappers like Brother Lynch Hung that would rap like this, and he's black, and he was rapping about some crazy stuff. He was rapping about eating deep fried babies, bro. Like that's even crazier. That's something I never even heard like somebody say in my life. And then you had 666 Mafia rapping about, you know, what the Gangsta Boo say. I just like to sit, tilt my head back and get high. I look up in the clouds and all I see is 666 in the sky. I think that's how she said it. I don't want to. I hate, like, don't hate me if I butchered that whole entire verse. But yeah, like there was like, you know, there's lots of different rappers that were like using like this kind of like style, you know, and referencing like Lucifer and like a lot of different, you know, things in their songs and like witchcraft and stuff like that. But yeah, let's keep it going.
I'm a scared walker. I'm a scared walker. You know I'm a scared walker.
Another thing is that like it's almost as if Sematary is writing like a George Romero movie on a song. You know, it's very descriptive. It's very movie-like. It's very like you can put like a mind movie in like your head when you hear these lyrics. It's like I said, it's super descriptive when you read the lyrics and stuff like that. And he said, "I'm a dog with human hands dancing in your yard. If we come around, fear the skinwalker. We are hollowed, owls called. My head's a triangle. My cutter is longer." Triangle head from Silent Hill. My head's a triangle. My cutter's long. If you know these kind of references, then like you will understand. See me walking in the night, skinwalker. See me riding with the knives, grim reaper. I'm a scared walker. I'm a scared walker. Slug Christ on this motherfucker song. He off the, you already know he off the yamins. Because I wanna fuck her. Like if you know Slug Christ, bro. Look, my first song that I heard by Young Slice was Slug Christ was Heron. Bro, it was him ODing in the bathroom or something like that, bro, in the bathtub. And then there was another one I saw. He was throwing up in the toilet. It was going crazy, bro. He was literally like hung over and all that stuff, bro. Like rapping and like it was crazy. I was like, yo, who is this dude? And like I was just messing with him ever since. I found out that he was in a rock band and stuff, and then I found out the person that I interviewed is in a rock band with him. Like, it was so crazy. But let's keep it going. See me walking in the night, Skellingtons. See me riding with the nice reaper. You'll be riding for your life, motherfucker. See me dancing in the night with my Skellingtons. I'm a Skellington. I'm a Skellington. I'm a Skellington. You know I'm a Skellington. Yo, this would be so crazy. Like when I hear these like samples and I hear them like doing like their thing, like I envision like being at like something like what's that one music festival where it's in the desert? Like whatever that music festival is, I forgot what it's called. It's in Vegas though, or something like that. It's in Nevada. Not Tomorrowland, but I forgot what it's called. But y'all drop it in the comments. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But like I think about them like being in like the desert, and like they have like a really big stage, and there's like fire like coming off the stage, it's like shooting up, and they're like, you got people ripping on the guitar going crazy, and he's like, oh, I'm a Skellington, and you got people just going crazy, just like that's that's how I envision like this song, like the vision for it, like in my head, and then you hear like the lyrics and everything. This is crazy. It's like some slip. Just remind me of Slipknot. All right, Hogs. Let's get it. Well, Ghost Mountain. Ooh. Yes, lyrics.
Yeah, what the fuck? What's up, bro? See some Hogs over there. Yeah, turn up. In the hills, posted up like some Hogs, man. You know we the haunted mountain, we them dogs, man. Watching for them fucking Hogs, man. We sit in the forest, we always watching. In the hills, posted up like some Hogs, man. Dogs howling at the moon in the darkness. We them haunted mountain Hogs, man. Stay up out of here before we get going. Saying you fucking with the lost, stopping horns. We them Hogs, get the fuck away from us. Fuck, but we don't want to stop. Off the rebel vodka, I just bought a nail gun. Steven dice like.
He said off the Red Bull vodka. Yo, I definitely feel that right there.
The bitch from Cambridge, I be eating Big Mac, gobbling Kit Kat.
He said you gonna die just like that. Girl in Terabithia.
I don't wanna go straight mask and it's like black says chaos. And Walker decompose you in the ass. Be the legs.
Ooh, Skinwalker decompose you in the ash. Blair Witcher in the corner. Feel my right, bruh. Yeah, if you ever watched Blair Witch Project, what do they do at the end of the movie? They look in the corner. And why does she make you look in the corner? You already know. All my Blair Witch Project fans out there, bro. That movie scared me so much, bro. It's so crazy how descriptive he is with these bars and like his references. He got some of the best references, bro. And like you really gotta be like and my girl get mad at me because I love horror movies. Like she'd be like, "Why you always want to watch stuff about zombies and people dying and stuff like that?" I'm like, "Cause it's interesting." We don't really get to like you can't really like see that stuff in real life unless you like in the army or like something like that. But the closest we can probably get to that kind of things is in the like movies, and like movies are it's a peek into someone else's like brain and stuff like that. And I'm curious about what other people like think and like dream up and like these lyrics is kind of like a peek into his brain and the things that he think about, and not only like the things that he think about, but just like the media that he has consumed as a child and as an adult, And I grew up, my dad loved scary movies. Like I remember we was watching 13 Ghosts and stuff like that, and like that used to scare the hell out of me. Blair Witch Project used to scare me the most. Like that was I thought Blair Witch Project was real.
I wanna feel my wrath real like a fucking body. Hogs staying in the pack, roaming in the crooked forest. You better run fast. We are real fatal hate. Hogs desecration grave. You don't have to forgive me. I'm not sorry, grave man. In the hills, posted up like some hogs, man. We the haunted mound, we them dogs, man. Watch out for them fucking hogs, man. In the forest, we always rising. In the hills, posted up like some hogs, man.
I'm really curious as to what Sematary is gonna be making music about when he is like in his 30s. That's like what I'm really curious about. Cause and then just y'all answer this in the comments. How long do you think that this style of rap like that he could do? Like the longevity of it before he has to switch up something, What do y'all think in the comments?
And all coming at the moon in the darkness. With them haunted mountain hogs, man. They're not here for get glorious. Black horns on the hood for an high boys. Sledgehammer bolts on the 45 boys. Timberlands tracking mud in your house, cross the rainbow.
Timberlands tracking mud in your house, yo. He disrespectful as hell. You track mud in my house, Ghost Mountain, I'm gonna have to hit you in the head with a vodka bottle.
Oh, Blaze, welcome to the haunted mound. Lost stock, smoking double barrel. I'm the hatchet man, devastated, levitated, being real deadpan. Hearsin, witchcraft, midnight skin graft, hogs, squeaking fodder in.
Bro, hey, look. I know Sematary was saying that Ghost Mountain never came with like lyrics and stuff like that, but either you was writing for him, bro, or he was, because he really spitting right here. That was fire. He said devastated living state of being real deadpan, hacks and witchcraft, midnight skin graft, hog sleeping, slaughter in the sty with a pig mask. Jersey Devil in the Pines. If you know what the Jersey Devil is, you the go. You know about the Jersey Devil. Even if you know about hacks and witchcraft, and then Midnight Skin Graffer and things like that. But the hacks and witchcraft, if you know about that stuff, you caught up on the know about. Jersey Devil in the Pines. Don't look my way. Claw hammer with the old boy all day. We ride at dawn. Posted up. Wild boar. We will fucking hunt you down like a turkey in the corn. Yo, that's crazy.
Sky with a big mask. Jersey Devil in the Pines. Don't look my way. Claw hammer like old boy all day. We ride at dawn. Posted up. Wild boar. We will fucking hunt you down like a turkey in the corn. And the hills posted up like some hogs, man. You know we the haunted mountain, we them dogs, man. Watch out for them fucking hogs, man. We taking them for it, we all be watching. And the hills posted up like some hogs, man. Dogs howling at the moon in the dark, we them haunted mountain hogs, man. Take them out of here before I get going.
Pig sounds is crazy. All right, this is a fire name for a song. We don't dial 911. That's crazy.
In a coffin, she give me a blowjob, motherfucker government.
Right now, this is fire right here.
Man, I need a shotgun. I don't see no souls, I don't trust none. Cemetery grave, man, push too far. Fucking Holocaust, fuck boy, I believe. Take to your guns. Come around the haunted mountain, you get blocked out. We don't dial 911. We don't dial 911. Shawty, take to your guns. Stay up out of my house, we got shot off. We don't dial 911. We don't dial 911. We hit in a coffin, she give me a blowjob, motherfucker.
That bar is fire. We hit in a coffin, she gave me a blowjob. That's crazy.
Fuck the government, I need a shotgun. I don't see no souls, I don't trust none. Cemetery grave, man, push too far. Baudelaire, boy, life burning down. We gon' make you run all about the ramparts. Never, ever trust a will bust. With a cocksucker, you gon' be my same song. Shawty, take to your guns. Come around the haunted mountain, you get blocked.
This is like more of like a Cheif Keef, like hardcore, like vibe right here.
We don't dial 911. We don't dial 911. Shawty, take to your guns. Stay up out of my house, we got shot off. We don't dial 911. We don't dial 911. The world is my ashtray. We are waiting for no better day. You call a lie, you can die today. I'll some good, y'all some good, I'm the same. That's my hand with my legs. We lay him down in his early grave. You call a lie, you can die today. I'll some good, y'all some good, I'm the same. Take to your guns. Come around the haunted mountain, you get blocked out. We don't dial 911. We don't dial 911. Shawty, take to your guns. Stay up out of my house, we got shot off. We don't dial 911. We don't dial 911.
Besides the gory lyrics, I feel like this is a song that a lot of street niggas will fuck with. Low key, like they love that. We don't dial 911. Beat the glizzy, bro. Oh God.
Come on the rainbow, baby.
All right, we're gonna do Scissor Hands next. Let's get it.
Come on, rainbow.
I gotta look at the lyrics. Lyrics aren't even on here. I'm gonna do lyrics. we go. I wonder, like, if he says he's on Rainbow Bridge because he wants to be with, like, his dogs that are going to pass away, or did those dogs already pass away? And I feel like he probably had a deeper connection with his pet animals than he did with, you know, maybe regular people. I feel the same way. Sometimes I feel like I have a deeper connection with my, like, you know, pets than, like, you know, people, because animals, like a dog will, like, and this is why I don't understand people that abuse animals or, like, leave them abandoned or anything like that. Animals in general, whether it be a dog or whatever, but dogs do show hella loyalty, and that's why I don't understand why people can just treat their dog any kind of way. I don't tolerate animal abuse. I don't tolerate human abuse. First and foremost, but I for damn sure don't tolerate animal abuse.
Scissor hands, scissor hands, scissor hands, scissor hands. Oh, please let me touch your face. Scissor hands, scissor hands.
And this is probably just a reference to Edward Scissorhands, because I do remember him, like, touching the girl's face and stuff like that. If you get these references, then you're gonna be like, yo, this is actually really decent and this is pretty good. This is pretty fire for what he is doing, and, like, you know, the references in his music and stuff like that. If you don't get the references, if you don't get the cultural references and things like that, and you don't get, like, you know, the influences on top of that, then you're just gonna, you pretty much just, you don't know what you're listening to. You don't know what you're listening to. And then obviously people reject things that they don't know and don't understand at the end of the day. Like sometimes, like, like, I even criticize, like, my homies, like, I'm against, like, you know, killing, like, you know, insects, or, like, running over animals in the street and things like that. Like, I literally will stop my car in the middle. Like, I remember I saw a frog. It was so small, but, like, I could see it because I'm very vigilant when I'm driving or anything like that. And, like, I saw it hopping, you know, it was, like, raining, it was wet out, and it was raining, and then I saw a frog, you know, hopping in the middle of the street. I stopped my car, and I picked it up and I moved it. Most people will literally run over a frog because they don't care. They don't value the significance of his life. And this is what I'm getting into. People reject things they don't understand. You know, some people won't grab the frog and pick it up because they don't understand the anatomy of a frog. They don't understand the life of a frog. And then, like, the same thing with bugs. Like, people will kill a bug that comes into their home, like a moth. Like, you kill a moth, you don't understand the significance of it. You don't understand the evolution of how it went from a caterpillar to a moth, you know, or a caterpillar to a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? The evolution of it and the life of it. And then some people, like I said, they just reject things that they don't understand. You don't understand the fact that the moth accidentally came into your house because you have a light on, you know, and they come to the light. They don't understand they don't understand what is going on as well. So, like, I don't know. I like to live my life with synergy and understanding.
Scissor hands, girl, let me caress your face. Scissor hands, they're shiny like my watch and my chain. Scissor hands, oh, I wanna wear your face. Edward 40 hands, drink until I'm gone.
If you ever done Edward 40 hands, shout out to you, you a goat.
I got some skin mask on, nailed up on my wall, million scratches on the door. You ain't getting out, silver crucifix and 100,000 swords. Burn, baby, burn, we ain't just no swords. I don't see it, love me, hang your skin up on the wall. Motherfucking mentors, we them natural. We gon' cut your tongue all about this photo. She said she wanna party with the haunted mound. To find a glass to lay down over by the pond. My scissor hands bloody, fuck boy you've been warned. We be getting violent off that rebel vodka. Tie you to the cross in the forest. You Scissor hands, scissor hands, scissor hands, scissor hands. Oh, please let me touch your face. Scissor hands, scissor hands, scissor hands, scissor hands. Girl, let me caress your face. Scissor hands.
And what a lot of people don't understand, so like in battle rap, like I watch a lot of battle rap. In battle rap, this would be called scheming, you know, or yeah. I would say this is scheming. He's literally using like the whole Edward Scissorhands thing as like, you know, the references and stuff like that in his music, and using that as the premise. Like this is what we call scheming. So if you understand lyricism and writing in battle rap terms, this would be called scheming.
Scissor hands, they're shiny like my watch and my chain. Scissor hands, scissor hands. Oh, I wanna wear your face.
I would have to say Scissor Hands is my favorite sample. All right, y'all. Last song, man. Desecration with Ghost Mountain, bro. Ain't no better way to finish it. It's just super descriptive. Like I really like how like he's rapping, but it's almost as if he's like telling like a scary story, or like or writing a horror movie. Like big stick, walking tall, stomp you in your head, cleavers up, no open casket, cut his face off, no tourniquet. Oh, fuck. No tourniquet, guillotine dog in true religion, grave dancing, we don't got respect, baseball bat in a crucifix, skinwalker dance, spin, 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 how many spins can I do? You've made your bed, now lie in it. You tried the grave man, now you lie in one. Ghost Mountain got the blunderbuss, we ain't give no mother. Got shovels doing devil's work, dressed all up in affliction. Haunted Mountain boys I'm gonna have to hear him say that word.
How many space can I do?
Y'all get the gist of it. It's like he's like saying, it's like he's reading you a scary story a little bit.
You made your bed, now lie in it. You got a great man, now you lie to us. Ghost Mountain got a blunderbuss. We ain't give no motherfucks. Got shovels doing devil's work. That's all over the fiction. Haunted Mountain boys make good. Drag bodies on the rainbow. We gon' bury you behind the stars. Leave your body in this hollow tub. We gon' scatter you across the earth. Boy, we here to do the devil's work. Desecration, 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 desecration. necromancy. Yeah, I got the fucking fire and the everlasting. It's ain't a lie, fuck the real life. Flying lakeside with my baby firefly. Hold me down, yeah, I'm a murderer. I cremate the rest. Chicken for your knife, arrow within. Conversation, real black metal, baby. You done found it. Behind the side, sleep on it.
Yo, this is crazy. He uses the Devil Rejects as the outro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm reading it right now. If y'all, I watched the so I think I watched the Devil's Rejects on IFC. It was a TV show network that when I had cable when I was younger. I don't have cable now. I have Netflix and stuff like that and Hulu, but I used to watch this channel called IFC. It used to have this show called The Whitest Kids You Know and stuff like that. And then it just had all these independent films that were made. And I watched The Devil's Rejects, and like that was one of the craziest, most gory, most brutal movies I've ever seen, like on TV.
We gon' scatter you across the earth. Boy, we here to do the devil's work. Desecration, 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 desecration.
I want you to pray to your God. I want you to pray that he comes and saves you. I want lightning to come down and crash upon my fucking head. Jesus.
Bless the birds. Bless the little birds. Bless the
I don't feel anything.
God, bless the springtime morning.
I feel it. Oh, great God Almighty, I repent. Oh, I feel the love of the God Almighty. Oh, the Holy Spirit is in my body. I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
Yeah, bro, that was one of the craziest lines I've ever heard in a movie. Yo, it's crazy that Sematary really be using these references and stuff like that. I never thought no one would ever use these kind of references on a mixtape. This is pretty crazy. Honestly, this is really creative too. Besides like all like the gory and stuff like that, if you're not into like these kind of things, then you will be turned off by it. Like that's kind of like the thing that I would probably say to people. Like if you don't know these kind of references and you don't know and you don't understand it and you don't understand that he's in my mind, I feel like he's like a storyteller, like a fiction storyteller, like on a song that's writing music. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of people write, a lot of horror like films and a lot of horror books and stuff like that. Does that mean that they want to actually kill people? No, that's just the ideas and things like that they have in their brain. I don't think that Sematary is the actual serial killer. No. He just has like this people that, like I said, like he's consumed. Me and him probably have consumed the same like horror type media. You know what I'm saying? And like we are attracted to those kind of things, and like we're curious. And it's kind of like, I don't want to say when you stare into the abyss, it stares back at you, but like when you absorb like that kind of a media for a long time, like it kind of like stays in your subconscious. So then you start writing things out that are like that, that in your subconscious reflects the conscious. You know what I'm saying? When you are conscious and you start, just writing stuff, and you're like, okay, like the words will finally flow on the paper. Some people words sound like this. Some people will have like the horror style of Sematary, and some people will have the style of like Chance the Rapper. That rap about, God and things like that, or rap about doing acid and stuff like that. And that's why it's also important, if you are, make sure you're not copying, an artist. And there's a difference between copying and getting, inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Whatever in your subconscious is gonna reflect your conscious. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, if you're an artist and you want to like get into it and you want to be like inspired and stuff like that, just make sure you stay inspired and don't copy. You know what I'm saying? Because what Sematary is doing right here is, I feel like he's really tapped into like his subconscious, and then like the words are just flowing out. You know, when he's conscious. You know, like that's just my take on it. He's able to like tell a story and like write the words that he thinks, because you, like I said, like he has the Devil's Rejects, like, you know, part of Devil's Rejects and stuff like that. He's referencing Nazgul and things like that. They're referencing Hexen witchcraft, and like the only way you know about those things is if you research it and Google them kind of things, or if you read the books and stuff like that. So yeah, like that's pretty much like my kind of like little take on it. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is the Scotty Show, Rainbow Bridge 2 reaction. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all.
Hey, okay, hey, hey, hey.